lighthouses are as old as civilization and have helped weary mariners find their way home from stormy seas for centuries, making them a subject of countless legends. Till the advent of the satellite navigation, lighthouses were as quintessential to maritime navigation as the stars themselves. Their guiding light directing ships loaded with precious goods from distant parts to safe waters and comfort. These beacons have played their own stellar role in international trade and social and cultural intercourse for millennia. First-generation lighthouses were simple bonfires lit on hillocks or elevated places, blazing throughout the night a great fire from its summit for a sailor on the waves to quickly see. By the 16th century, they evolved as huge candles and capillary lamps. Ingenious engineers later used silver-plated reflectors and lenses to project light to greater distances. In the beginning of the 19th century, French scientist Augustin Jean Fresnel succeeded in making the first optic lighthouse with lenses and prisms, immediately making them a source of wonder for visitors. India has a long shoreline of about 7,500 kilometers with 189 lighthouses seamlessly covering our entire coast. Lighthouses come in all sizes, heights, colors and shapes, and our lighthouses are no different. Towering or squat, round or square, redolent with a rich past, they dot our coastline proudly in eclectic and stunning locations that range from Goa to Lakshadweep and Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Forever enchanting, never the same, on beautiful beaches or overlooking coral reefs, they are sure to delight the serious traveler as well as catch the fancy of the passing tourist. Putting aside the hectic schedule, anyone would crave to enjoy a beach weekend with a lighthouse close by as a sentinel. Spending lonely romantic moments with your spouse or running behind a crab or fishing along with your children will be an unforgettable moment as a unique mode of exploring the remotest corners of the country, the village life and ancient culinary traditions. And at night, sleep like a baby underneath the lighthouse while the light beams slowly passes over you like sweet humming of a lullaby. The Falls Point Lighthouse in the mangroves, the lighthouse on the golden sands of Gopalpur in Odisha, the Mahabalipuram Lighthouse, a UNESCO heritage site, the lighthouse of Alleppey, the Venice of the East, Kadalur Point Lighthouse, where Vasco da Gama first landed on Indian shores, the lighthouse of Aguada, the headquarters of the Portuguese in India, Kanhoi Angrek Lighthouse, named after the great Maratha warrior, Jakad Mandir at Dwarka, the historic British lighthouse at Minicoy in the beautiful lagoons of Lakshadweep. They all have a story to tell. But their tourism potential is yet to be tapped. The Directorate General of Lighthouses and Lightships has successfully developed 4 lighthouses in Chennai, Mahabalipuram, Alleppey and Cannanore as tourist centers. The Ministry of Shipping has now embarked on the bold initiative of bringing 78 more lighthouses closer to the people by turning them into enthralling destinations as part of the Sagarmala program. Tourists can be keeper of lights for a night. With bread and butter inns in the old lightkeeper quarters and comfortable resorts on the delightful beaches with the lighthouses shining like a candle, it is ideally suited for tourism with all fun, frolic and excitement. On wild, rugged shores or serene beaches, the lighthouses stand sentinel to time, guarding our rich and eclectic heritage and our untapped future. Come, be a part of this change and deliver the dream of developing these into unique tourism destinations under public-private partnership mode. Let us join hands to turn these magnificent pieces of Indian history into a living heritage.